If you're staring at a pile of credit card bills, feeling overwhelmed like you're drowning in a sea of debt, you are not alone. It might feel like it, but there are countless others facing similar challenges. Millions of Americans are in the same boat, a boat that's often rocking precariously due to the weight of their financial burdens, struggling with debt that just won't go away. It feels like a never-ending cycle, doesn't it? Credit card companies profit from your stress. They thrive on it, selling the idea that debt is normal and manageable. They want you to believe it's just a part of life. But the reality, the cold, hard truth? Trillions in consumer debt are crushing real people. It's a weight that's suffocating individuals and families alike. Families, retirees, young couples. It doesn't discriminate. It affects people from all walks of life. This isn't a small problem. This is a crisis impacting our society. It's a mountain, a seemingly insurmountable obstacle. But it's a mountain you can climb. One step at a time, you can reach the summit. The first step is realizing you're not alone, that there's a community ready to support you, and you have the power to change your situation. You are stronger than you think. The system is rigged to keep you in debt, designed to trap you in a cycle of payments, but you can break free. You have the ability to rewrite your financial story. There's no shame in having debt, it's a common struggle. The only shame is staying there. The shame is not taking action to improve your life. Today is the day you draw a line in the sand, a clear boundary, and decide you've had enough. Enough of the stress, the worry, the sleepless nights. Your dreams are more important than funding a bank's profits. Your future is worth fighting for. Recognize you're part of a huge group fighting this battle. A movement towards financial freedom. The next step, what's the next move? Get angry enough to take action. Channel that frustration into positive change. You've worked too hard to let interest payments steal your future. Your hard-earned money should benefit you, not the banks. It's time to take back control. Reclaim your financial destiny. We're going to give you the plan to do just that. A step-by-step guide to break free from debt. Let's get started. Your journey to financial freedom begins now. Debt isn't just a number, it's a thief. High interest quietly eats away at your money month after month. You make payments, but most of it goes to interest, not your balance. That means you're working for the banks, not for yourself. Debt steals your future, your chance to buy a home, start a business, or change careers. Every dollar to the credit card company is a dollar you can't use for your dreams. The stress is real. Debt causes anxiety, fights, and sleepless nights. It robs you of peace of mind. Getting out of debt isn't just about money, it's about your health and relationships. So get mad, get fired up. Use that anger as fuel to take action. Don't feel sorry for yourself, channel your frustration into a plan. Declare war on your debt. Decide right now you're done being a slave to the lender. This urgency is the power you need to see it through. It's time to fight back. It's time to face your debt head-on. This might feel daunting, but it's a crucial step towards financial freedom. Ignoring it won't make it disappear. In fact, it will likely only get worse. Grab a notebook or open a spreadsheet. Choose whichever method works best for you to organize your information. List every single debt you have. Credit cards, car loans, student loans, medical bills, everything except your mortgage. We'll tackle that one separately later. For each debt, write down the creditor, the exact balance, the interest rate, and the minimum payment. Don't guess, get the real numbers. Check your statements, log into your accounts, and make sure the information is accurate. This list is for your eyes only, so be honest. No one else needs to see this but you. Seeing it all in one place might be tough, but it's your starting line. Drag your debt out of the shadows and into the light. Once you know what you're up against, it becomes a math problem. And every math problem has a solution. Add up your balances to get your total debt number. Stare it down. This is the giant you're going to slay. It's not a monster anymore, it's just a number. Keep this list visible as your roadmap to freedom. Every time you pay something off, update your list. Celebrate those small victories. This is your battlefield map. You've taken the first real step toward control. Let's move forward. Now you need a strategy. There are two proven methods, the debt snowball and the debt avalanche. With the snowball, pay minimums on everything, but throw every extra dollar at your smallest debt first. When that's gone, roll its payment into the next smallest debt. Quick wins build momentum and motivation. The avalanche targets the highest interest debt first, saving you the most money over time. Both work. The best method is the one you'll stick with. Most people need the motivation of the snowball, but if you're a numbers person, avalanche might be for you. Some use a hybrid. Knock out a few small debts, then switch to avalanche. The key is to pick one and start. Don't overthink it, just take action. Progress is what matters. Choose your weapon and get moving. you're on your way. Your debt payoff plan needs fuel to be truly effective. It requires consistent and dedicated resources. That fuel is more money going to debt each month than you're currently allocating. We need to find ways to increase the flow. Start with a zero-based budget. This is the foundation for directing your resources effectively. Every dollar needs to have a specific job and purpose before the month even begins. This ensures that no money is wasted or unaccounted for. Cut unnecessary expenses ruthlessly. Look at those recurring subscriptions, frequent eating out, and anything else you can realistically live without for a period of time. Remember, this is a season of sacrifice, a temporary adjustment to achieve a long-term goal. Next, and equally important, is to actively increase your income. Explore getting a side hustle, something you can do in your spare time to generate extra cash. Sell unused items cluttering your home, or consider working extra hours at your current job if that's an option. Every single extra dollar you earn, without exception, goes straight to your debt. This intense focus isn't forever, it's a strategic push for your financial freedom. Call your credit card companies directly. Politely but firmly, ask for lower interest rates or inquire about any available hardship programs they might offer. A simple 10-minute phone call could potentially save you hundreds or even thousands of dollars in interest. Consider strategically using a balance transfer card with a 0% introductory APR. But this is only a viable option if you're disciplined enough and honest with yourself about your spending habits. You must commit to paying the balance off completely before the promotional period ends and the interest rate jumps back up. As a general rule, stop using credit cards entirely while you're aggressively paying down debt. Remember, a balance transfer is just a tool to potentially save on interest, not a magical solution to your debt problem. The primary goal here is to significantly accelerate your debt payoff timeline and absolutely not to create any new debt in the process. Every single financial action you take, big or small, should be deliberately moving you closer to that zero balance. Stay laser-focused on your goal and maintain an intense level of determination. The faster you commit to paying off your debt, the sooner you'll experience true financial freedom. So let's keep this momentum going and continue moving forward on your journey to debt freedom. To win the debt war, you must change your habits and mindset. First rule, stop borrowing money altogether. Cut up your credit cards, seriously, all of them. Living on cash or debit forces you to spend intentionally and be more aware. Never pay just the minimum. Always pay as much as you possibly can. The minimum payment is a trap designed to keep you in debt for decades. For student loans, stick to the standard repayment plan if at all possible. Avoid deferment or income-based plans unless it's a true financial emergency. For car loans, pay them off as fast as you can. Or consider selling that expensive car for a much cheaper one. Always specify that extra payments go to principal and not future interest. Be proactive and communicative with every lender. These steps will maximize your progress and savings. You're completely in control now. Every single loan you pay off is a victory to celebrate. Keep pushing forward with determination. Staying debt-free means staying vigilant. Avoid payday loans at all costs. They're financial traps with sky-high interest. If you're desperate, sell something, work extra, or ask for help. Never use payday lenders. Don't get distracted by treating yourself before you're debt-free. Maintain your intensity until the last debt is gone. Pause big financial goals like investing or saving for a house until you're out of debt. Focus every dollar on your debt. Track your progress. Use a spreadsheet or a free app to see your debt shrink. Celebrate milestones like paying off a card or hitting a new low balance. Progress is powerful motivation. Now, it's time to act. You have the plan and the tools. The only thing missing is your decision to start. Pick your method and begin today. Your future self will thank you. The journey to freedom starts now.